These powder combinations are a hit back to back. If your client is patient, you are patient, you will get results from this. Okay? So, if you're looking as a formulator, powders or ingredients we can combine for treating dark spots, this video is definitely for you. Okay, so today's video is a very, very interesting video personally for me because it's something that I enjoy doing. And if you're someone that is looking to formulate products, if you're a formulator, you're looking to formulate products for clients or yourself or for your business, this video is definitely for you. If you're an individual that is looking for a particular set of ingredients in products, maybe you are not all about organics, you want to look into products, store-bought products that you can look for particular ingredients that can help you, this is definitely the video for you. And this video I'm making today is talking basically about combinations, powder combinations that you can use, or ingredients that you can use to treat hyperpigmentation. All right, and these ingredients are both organic and synthetic. Organic, oh god, somebody say organic again. I don't blame you, my sister or my brother, because the word organic has been bastardized. Okay, we're all guilty of that. It's been bastardized, and this is because there are things that are put into organics, and the result is not pretty. But hear me out. This video is definitely about organic ingredients and synthetic ingredients. Organic ingredients and synthetic ingredients. Synthetic ingredients are basically those ingredients that derive from natural or organic, and then they are improved, or those that are basically made in a lab that help to make an ingredient more effective, basically. Okay, so if you are someone who buys skincare, your formulate or your supplier will definitely tell you things like this is synthetic, it's not organic or naturally derived, it's synthetic. And we're talking about 8 combinations, definitely different powders, but 8 combinations that you can use that are effective against hyperpigmentation. Okay, now there will be some ingredients that I will talk about here that you've definitely not heard about. I have a video I will link up here where I talk about organic ingredients or synthetic ingredients. I talk about their usage rate, I talk about their function and their pH and all those good stuff. Okay, also if you're looking for a more detailed book that contains all this information of powders, their usage rate, their functions and all that good stuff, I have an ebook that's worth 15,000 naira. I'm going to leave a picture of that ebook so you guys can see. It contains 35 ingredients and their functions and all of that. Everyone that has gotten this ebook has been very, very grateful because it has helped formulation so much better. You get direct, confirmed information about these ingredients. All right, so that was just a very, very quick intro. Let's get into this. Before we go ahead, my face is a little glowy because I'm using sunscreen on my face. It's very sunny out there. You'll be surprised the sun that's out this morning. But this is the sunscreen that I use. If you would like me to make a video about sunscreen that you can use definitely for oily skin, acne prone skin like my type, and doesn't leave a white cast, this doesn't leave a white cast. I'm very excited about making a video about my 3 best sunscreens that don't leave a white cast, don't cause breakouts, and don't leave your face looking very white, oily. To me, it's sometimes, not all the time, it's easy to treat your acne and then you're not left with those scars. Right now, those scars can be 2 types. We have PIE and we have PIH. I'm going to leave the meaning on the screen. Let me not bore you with science, because I'm someone who likes to see the reason behind it, basically. So PIE is for people that are light skinned, it's like red marks, while PIH is for we of darker skin tones, it's dark marks after a breakout. Okay, I know much because I suffer from breakouts. I won't have a monthly visitor here. And so When you have PIH or PIE, it's definitely your skin defending itself. Your skin is like, oh, if I'm injured, I definitely need to protect myself from, other harmful things. And that is what your skin basically does. All right. And so when your skin has been injured from, acne or an injury or whatever, your skin heals itself rather, or defends itself by leaving those dark marks. And that's why I'm advised not to pick or scratch or bruise or scrub when you have acne, because it's going to even make the scarring much more difficult to treat. Okay, now we've been made to believe that for you to treat dark marks, your face needs to be a little brighter. I'm about to debunk that claim, because what will happen to dark skinned people if they want to treat their acne and they have to deal with dark marks, right? These ingredients I'm about to list are very suitable for dark skinned and light skinned. Now, natural light skinned, not cream light skinned. Okay, one of these set of ingredients is definitely good for people that have used creams. Okay, but if you're dark skinned, you don't want to brighten your face, don't worry, I got you. The first ingredient here, and it's one of my favorite ingredients to treat hyperpigmentation. Now, these lists, I'm not saying them based on how I like them or anything. It's just how I've written them, right? Experience and all of that. But my first favorite is hydroquinone. Yes, hydroquinone is the gold standard for treating hyperpigmentation, whether you like it or not. Okay, hydroquinone is the gold standard. 2% hydroquinone, please, because some people like to be extra. 2% hydroquinone is the standard. All right, now when you use hydroquinone, it's the abuse of it that is the problem for a lot of people. So now if you use hydroquinone, you can use hydroquinone to clear or reduce your dark marks from as little as 2 weeks. Some dark marks have been there longer, and so they will take a longer time to treat. Some of them are gone beyond the epidermis, they have gone beyond the surface, they have gone inside. So you definitely need something stronger. You might need a chemical peel or things like that to treat it. But those superficial ones that are on the dermis, you can treat them immediately using hydroquinone. So that's number one ingredient, hydroquinone. Now, once you've treated your hydroquinone, not those your face creams, Carotone, Stay Young, GRA, White Secrets, and the rest of that all contain hydroquinone, whether you like it or not. They contain hydroquinone. That is why they are good. Once they serve their purpose, it's not working for me anymore, I don't understand, because it's no longer your face cream. You've used it to treat the hydroquinone. You've used it to treat the dark marks. Sorry. Now, hydroquinone is that ingredient that fair people can use. People that have used cream that don't want to darken can use. Okay, but it will definitely make your face brighter. So that's why I use it for the spot treatment. You can use it for pimples. If you have black marks on your back, I use it for dark marks on my back sometimes. And then if you have like a quick spot you want to treat, use it directly on that spot. Hydroquinone can help you do that in 2 weeks to 4 weeks, which is 1 month. Hydroquinone can help to remove that. But like I said, the deeper ones, you definitely need a more intense therapy for that. All right. Now, the second one, hydroquinone and tretinoin. Hydroquinone and tretinoin the same. Okay. Now, hydroquinone and tretinoin is a very powerful combination for treating dark marks, hyperpigmentation. Okay, just like the way hydroquinone has its function, tretinoin helps to speed up cell renewal. So, average it takes our skin 28 days to renew itself, but tretinoin will help to speed up that process. It will make your skin to renew itself faster, probably by half a week. So instead of 28 days, you might do this in 2 weeks. So when you're using retin-A, you're beginning to break out and all of that. That's because it's renewing yourself. So those things that are supposed to come out maybe a month later, it's going to make them come out in a matter of 1 week, 2 weeks. Okay. Now, one product or one ingredient or one product that I've seen that has a combination of hydroquinone and tretinoin is this melanophyll. Okay, it has 4% hydroquinone, which is a lot, so you definitely want to be careful with this, and tretinoin. Okay, so tretinoin has its usage rates, but the best for people of color is 0.05. It has 0.1 and the rest of that. It even has less 0.0 or 0.25, but the best for us is 0.05. So this is one ingredient or one product that I've seen that has a combination of hydroquinone and tretinoin, and it has flucononyl acetonide, that ingredient that you definitely want to look out for. Now, hydroquinone is synthetic, like I said, so you definitely, it has its usage rate. You use it, you get your results, and then you drop. Okay, please, these products, I won't advise to rub it all over your face. I won't advise you to rub it all over your face. This one is for spot treating. If you have maybe a particular concentration of your face or direct spot or whatever, apply it directly. Okay, so hydroquinone and tretinoin is another combination. Then the third one on my list is niacinamide and N-acetyl glucosamine. I'm going to leave the names definitely on the screen for you. If you're formulator, you are familiar with this ingredient that I've just mentioned. So I'm looking to my computer down here because I've written them down. When it comes to organics, I want to be very, very precise. Okay, so basically niacinamide is one ingredient I'm going to be mentioning here quite a lot because it is that good of an ingredient for treating hyperpigmentation. Okay, so a lot of brands have a particular ingredient they like, and that's niacinamide for me. Niacinamide is multi-purpose. You put it in your vitamin C serum, you put it in your toner, you put it in your face cream, you put it in your soaps or your face washes, and so many other goodies. And it's also an affordable ingredient. That is one of the good things about niacinamide. Okay, now niacinamide says it's an effective agent that works against inhibiting melanocyte transfers. So basically, there's a process which your skin generates melanin to defend itself, and niacinamide interferes with that process or stops that process, basically, thereby leading to a smooth and even and more glowy, radiant skin. Your pores and all of that is looking so much better. Okay, I'm not going to talk about N-acetyl glucosamine. If you want that, you can do your research on your own, or you can get our ingredients ebook, because I don't want this video to be too long. But this too is a powerful combination. Now, if you are dark skinned or you are naturally light skinned and you don't mind that process of getting your skin bright, you don't want multicolor on your face or all those things, N-acetyl glucosamine and niacinamide is a powerful combination. You can sprinkle a little bit of tranexamic acid or sepia white in there to even make it much more, goody. Okay, so formulators, that's one thing you can definitely do for yourself. And if you're looking out for ingredients, you can look out for N-acetyl glucosamine or niacinamide in that product, and you definitely like the results you get from it. Okay, now the next one for me is niacinamide and tranexamic acid. Of course, I just talked about niacinamide, so let me give you a bonus by talking about tranexamic acid. So basically, tranexamic acid is a synthetic ingredient. It's a derivative from lysine, and lysine is something that we have in our supplements, phytoastaxanthin, our Visera, and things like that. Lysine helps to brighten the skin and helps with pigmentation. Okay, and so niacinamide and tranexamic acid is a powerful combination. In fact, tranexamic acid on its own is very, very, very good. It's just that you have to be very patient with it. Okay, niacinamide is very great for brightening, lightening, treating dark marks. These are all organic, natural processes or safe ways to treat hyperpigmentation or to lighten the skin. Okay, so niacinamide and tranexamic acid is another beautiful combination for me, and like I said, you can also sprinkle a little bit of N-acetyl glucosamine into this to help with hyperpigmentation. Okay, or if you're allergic to seafood, you want to stay away from N-acetyl glucosamine. Okay, now the next one for me is kojic acid and tranexamic acid. Okay, but in this case we want to use if you can't stabilize, if you know how to stabilize your kojic acid, that's fine. But if you want to use kojic, I would say use kojic dip because it's a more stable form of kojic acid. And kojic acid dipalmitate and that's kojic dip, kojic acid dipalmitate and niacinamide are a very, very good combination as well. All right, now the options you have here, because some people react to niacinamide, some people react to kojic acid and all of that. Another one I have for you here is tranexamic acid and TAP. I'm going to leave what TAP means. TAP is a synthetic or derivative of vitamin C. L-ascorbic acid is not stable enough, and so a lot of people are using other forms of TAP. And like I said, in our ingredient ebook, or if you want to do your research, look for what TAP does and all of that. It's also a very, very good combination to treat hyperpigmentation. A lot of people have said that with their vitamin C serums, they notice that their skin is more even, their hyperpigmentation is fading and all of that. That is great, but I feel like vitamin C, when paired with another active, is even so much effective. All right, and then we have our famous alpha arbutin. A lot of people have mixed feelings about alpha arbutin, and I'm one of those people, because sometimes I feel like alpha arbutin isn't really all that good, because you use it in your face creams, you do it in your powder, in your body creams and all of that, because it is said that it's the alternative to using hydroquinone. But a lot of people will tell you that they don't get, that effectiveness or good result from using alpha arbutin. But then I begin to think, well, alpha arbutin is not hydroquinone, so it's definitely slower, and it's not definitely going to be as fast as you want it to be. But alpha arbutin is still a very good ingredient that you can use to treat hyperpigmentation. Okay, and you can pair it with Sepi White. In fact, when I what am I saying? When I finally got my formulation right for my exfoliating lotion, Sepi White is one of my active in that formulation, and I've never really worked with Sepi White as its own, but when I used it in that formulation, oh my goodness, it was amazing. Another thing is, another secret behind this is you can use your AHAs or your BHA with an active, and it helps it to penetrate the skin even better, because some ingredients just need to be able to get into the skin. If you don't formulate right, your ingredients will just sit on the surface of your skin, and you're like, I use this, I use the right ingredients, I use the right percentage, I did this, I did that. Sometimes it just needs something to accelerate it, something to clear way for it, and that is where AHAs come in. Okay, and your AHAs or BHA, it clears the way for that ingredient to go in and do the work that it wants to do, basically. All right, and now you can also add a little bit of salicylic acid, like I said, to this combination of Sepi White, alpha arbutin, and salicylic acid, because that is also a very, very good way to have it penetrate into the skin. And also salicylic acid can still do its work of helping to treat maybe leftover breakouts or prevent breakouts from happening. Okay, and the last one for me here is niacinamide, and like I said, niacinamide I talk about a lot. Niacinamide and retinol. Okay, now we've talked about hydroquinone and tretinoin, talking about niacinamide and tretinoin. So basically the tretinoin is going to help to speed up that process, thereby allowing niacinamide to go in and do the job that it's supposed to do and give what it's supposed to give, guys. So do let me know if this video was helpful. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and like this video. Your likes and subscription definitely mean a lot. It means we're doing something right. And if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.